Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and today I'm going to be playing with a ton of new makeup. That's a lie, not a ton of new makeup. Some new makeup. It's all new to me at least. My Jaclyn Cosmetics lipsticks came in. I got the new Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. I got the neon green Huda beauty palette. So I figure why not bust it open now, put it all on my face, see what we think about it, get a first impressions going. So if you want to see what I think of this stuff and some other stuff, stay right here. Let's do it. This packaging is so freaking fun. I didn't even check to see if any of them were broken. Please don't be broken. Not broken. So the neon green, it's got 3 mattes, and then I don't know which ones are the shimmers and which ones are the metallics. Let's just swatch a few of these shimmery shades. I have old swatches on my arm, sorry. Okay, so that's like a white green shift. That one looks kind of duochrome too. I don't know, let's just play with them. I kind of want to swatch the rest, hold on. I have a problem. They're kind of weak, but I think it's because they're duochrome. Alright, let's play. I already went in with the Brow Wiz, did my brows, and I've prepped my eyes with primer. I haven't set the primer, so we'll see what happens. Also, my brushes aren't dirty, but they are stained as hell, so they don't have shade names. I'm gonna go in with this light green. Not sure if it's gonna show up because it's so light, but... Oh, and my eyes are stained as shit because I've been using the Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Whew. I'm so pumped for these neon palettes. And then I ordered this one, and then I'm like, God, there's like no dark shade to deepen up the outer corner, so this should be interesting. I'm going to take the other green matte shade. Okay, this one's more poppy. Good. That's pretty neon. I look like a freaking highlighter. Let's play with all the mattes. I think I'm going to go in with the pink matte. I mean, that's the only other matte in the palette. I'm not really getting neon vibes, more like pastel Easter Sunday vibes. Okay, so funny story. I was doing my eyes, was like, this looks like crap, got up, washed it all off, re-primed my eyes, came back, started filming again, and apparently none of that was recording. So let me just walk you through what I did real quick, which luckily wasn't too much. Took the deeper matte, blended it into the crease, buffed out the perimeter with the lighter shade, and then I started putting the pink in the outer corners, but it's muddying up again and not looking good. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is cut the crease with concealer, and maybe we'll just do a lime green and a shimmer, just keep it simple. So that's where I'm at. All right, just taking some concealer. All right, this is just gonna have to be good enough because I'm driving myself crazy trying to get them even. I'm just not the best at cut creases. All right, going back in with my matte green shade, the more neon green, and I'm just gonna go around the edges of my cut just to define it a little more. I'm gonna try this shimmer over here. These shimmers are just weak. I'm just not liking it at all. I'm gonna do something I hate and spray my brush. And I'm gonna try this darker shade. Maybe we'll have more luck with a dark shade, I don't really know. I have a few of the other Obsessions palettes and they're much better than this one. Sorry if you guys can hear the asshole outside blaring his bass. Guessing he thinks he's really hot shit in the neighborhood. I'd go outside and tell him he's scaring my children, but then he'll be like, biatch, your face is scaring your children. And to that, I won't have a defense. If we can just be honest and talk real quickly together. All I want to do is go wash my eyes off and throw this palette in the garbage. At this point, I'm just going to try every brush I own. Like, maybe it's my brush. I don't know. I don't think it's my brush, though. I think this palette just sucks ass. I just don't even know what to do to make this look okay. I'm going to go in with the whitish shimmer. Duochrome, metallic, whatever you want to call it. I'm just patting it in the center of my eye even though it's really not doing anything. I was hoping it would add some dimension. I don't know. All right, let's just move on for a minute because I'm gonna lose my mind. If we're going off the eyes alone, we're gonna have to name this video like full face of shit I hate, because since I will be using a matte foundation, I'm gonna go in with a very hydrating primer. This is the Smashbox Primerizer. I picked up the shade Isla 730, which I believe is the second lightest shade available. It said it was for very fair skin with cool to neutral undertones. I'm gonna put it on my sponge. Since it is full coverage, claims to be full coverage, I'm just gonna use a little bit. Oh, that's thick. Okay. Huh. For being cool neutral, it sure looks kind of yellow. Holy shit, this is thick. Okay. Right now I'm trying to cover up my little friend. Also, see that spot of hair dye? It's not covering that up very well. It's definitely a little dark. If it oxidizes, I'm fucked. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna take some ShapeTape concealer. I'm gonna blend this out real quick. I feel so matte. Oh my God. I don't even know that you'd have to set this foundation. I feel so freaking matte. I'm going in with a little Colourpop powder. I'm just setting my under eyes. I normally set my T-zone and my chin, but I just feel so dry. During the Memorial Day sale at Sephora, I got the Becca BFFs Khloé Malika face palette. It's the Khloé one. I've only swatched it. I haven't actually used it yet, so I feel like this is a pretty good time to bust it out. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer shade. What the fuck?
Oh.
That's fun. Okay, so that's blush because my brush, I guess, is too big to just stay in its lane in the bronzer cube. Love that. I'll have some red cheeks. I am gonna cut my cheeks just a little bit. All right, well that's baking. Let's try to do something to the lower lash line. All right, going in with the neon green. Let's take the pink shade. Let's put some eyeliner on. Anything? I've got the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm gonna go in with this top blush shade. Okay. Oh, it's very glowy. It's pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with the highlight shade. It's like a very natural lit from within glow. I can get behind that. Usually I like a little more bam, but this is really pretty. I'm gonna pop a little on the brow bone and the inner corner. And trying to get more of a pop, I'm gonna put this white-ish duochrome shade in the inner corner too. Whatever. Oh, my dry face. Oh. Well, my face set, so I'm gonna put some Dipbrow gel on from ABH. All right, let's get a little bit of mascara on. Taking the Milani Highly Rated, which I don't really like, but it's in here. Okay, you guys know I don't really do lip liner much, but I am gonna throw a nude one on. All right, just a little light wash of lip liner. Okay, so now for what I'm most excited for. The Jaclyn Cosmetics Lip Trio. I think I'm gonna swatch all three of them on my lips. So the packaging is very heavy. It feels very luxe and nice. So this is Nude AF. They smell so good. Kind of like cotton candy, but not like overpowering. I don't know, it smells good. Right, so this is Nude AF. I think it looks really pretty. In her videos, it looked like concealer lips, but I'm so fair, it actually looks kind of nice on me, I think. Am I crazy? I like it. Let me wipe that off. Okay, next is Amazeballs. This looks more of a peachy nude. Okay, again, I think this looks beautiful. I really love it. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. We got one more after this. Don't fail me now, Jaclyn. I'm pumped. I don't know how she swatched all 20 of these. I'm like now on my third. My lips are already kind of like... Okay, so this is Obsessed. It's a little deeper than the other two. Looks beautiful still. Another gorgeous color. It's beautiful. This is great. I'm gonna take some of that Nude AF and put it in the center the way Jaclyn does and see if it adds that dimension she's talking about. I think it's beautiful. Okay, she knocked it out of the park. Let's just go down the list. All right. I know it's a first impression, but I really honestly want to take this back, and that says a lot considering I don't return makeup. I hated this thing. The mattes blended fine, but the shimmers aren't that great. I don't know. This just doesn't do anything for me. The I Am Magic foundation. I mean, my skin looks pretty. It's definitely matte. It's definitely full coverage. This, I mean, first impression wise is okay. I'm gonna have to wear it more, obviously, to see how I really like it and see how it wears throughout the day. But first impression, it's okay. Even though this isn't exactly a new release, it was brand new to me, and I really think it's pretty. The bronzer is nice, the blush that I used was nice, and the highlighter is really pretty and natural looking, so A+. And the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks. Obviously, I don't know how they wear yet, but they smell lovely. They feel so good on my lips. And that says a lot considering I had to keep wiping it away to reapply the next one, and it looks so good. So that is it for now. Please sound off below on what you think of any of this, really. I mean, obviously the eyes are a disaster, but let me know if you picked up any of these. Did you get any Jaclyn lippies? I'd love to know. Did you get any of the neon palettes? I'd love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!